Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Kamar Zaman, MDB 2011 and 014. Now, I want to talk about price elasticity of demand. What is price of elasticity of demand means? It is a goods price elasticity of demand is a measure of how sensitive the quantity demanded of it is to its price. When the price rises, quantity demanded falls for almost any good, but it falls more for some than for others. Elasticity of demand is the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. The elasticity of demand is equal to the percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in the price. For example, Apple iPhones, iPad, this is Apple brand. This is so strong that many consumers will pay a premium for Apple products. If the price rises for Apple iPhone, many will continue to buy. If it was a less well-known brand like Dell computers, you would expect demand to be price elastic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azram bin Ilmi. My ID number MDB 2011013. So here I want to talk about income's elasticity of demand. What is income elasticity of demand means the responsiveness of the quantity demand for a good to a change in consumer income. It is measured as the ratio of the percentage change in quantity demand to percentage change in income. So at the right side is you can see example of price elasticity demand. If a 10% increase in Mr. Rushkin Smith's income causes him to buy 20% more bacon, Smith's income elasticity of demand for bacon is 20%, 10% equal to. So here, this is example formula of income elasticity of demand.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shukri bin Muhammad Mustafa and my ID number is MDB 2011019. Okay, today I will present and explain what is cross elasticity of demand. Okay, first of all, what is cross elasticity of demand means? It means measures the responsiveness of the quantity demanded for a good to change in the price of another good, ceteris paribus. It is measured as the percentage change in quantity demanded for the first good to occurs in response to a percentage change in price of the second good. Okay, and then an example of cross elasticity demand. For example, if in response to a 10% increase in the price of fuel, the demand for new cars that are fuel inefficient decreased by 20%. The cross elasticity of demand would be negative 20% per 10% equal negative 2. An increase in the price of fuel will decrease demand for cars that are not fuel efficient. Okay, and then this is the formula and example graph for cross elasticity of demand. Okay, mathematically, it is expressed as cross elasticity of demand equal percent change in quantity demanded for good X per percent change in price of good Y. Okay, and the formula is like this, where EC is cross elasticity of demand, QX is initial quantity demanded for good X, rectangle QX change in quantity demanded of good X, PY is initial price of good Y, and rectangle PY is change in price of good Y. And then this is the example of the graph. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shami Iskandar bin Rosli, and today I will explain about price elasticity of supply. So what is price elasticity of supply means? The price elasticity of supply is a measure used in economics to show the responsiveness or elasticity of the quantity supply of good or service to change in its price. Elasticity is represented in numerical form, and it is defined as the percentage change in the quantity supply divided by the percentage change in price. Example of price elasticity demand. When the elasticity is less than 1, the supply of good can be described as inelastic. When it is greater than 1, the supply can be described as elastic, and elasticity of 0 indicates that quantity supply does not respond to a price change. The good is fixed in supply. Such goods often have no labor component or are not produced, limiting the short-run prospects of expansion. If the elasticity is exactly 1, the good is said to be unit elastic. So these are one of the examples. The R elasticity of quantity demand or quantity supply, Q, with respect to price, also known as the R price elasticity of demand or supply, is calculated as percentage change in quantity, percentage change in price. So that's all from me, and goodbye.